lafrið með björgum fram. Villir mann, nýttan fyrir sér alvaran, hann rauður login fram.
Hello and welcome back again to the Journeyman, where things are still rolling as positively as they were when we left. We are joint top of the table with Volnir. We have drawn one game and won all of the rest. So things have been looking good since I last left you. We've managed to beat After Elding, who were relegated from the league above, and every goals coming from all over the pitch, and Moused, Stephenson and Hawkson. We followed that up with a 4-1 win in the cup over Starjun, who are in the league above. Merit, I guess they're 9th, but they're still in the league above. So that's a cracking result there. Then we had a 1-0 win, Hawkson grabbing their victory right at the death, which is great to keep our winning run going. Unfortunately then we did have a draw, but we kept a clean sheet. We were dominant in the game, and we followed that up with a 2-1 win over Vestry. We've had a lot of games, a lot of injuries, so we've had to really work with this squad. Hopefully we'll slowly get back to full fitness now as players do come back. We do have Keskinen and Loki back, who we are going to have to play today. Locking in the Shadow Striker's role, as for Darson has just picked up a light injury, so that means Keskinen and Locken get into the side. We have switched back to a right side, as we had lost Mousted and Valchanov in our last few games. Luckily they are both back now, but we're going to focus on that right flank. And it's a big game. Volnir are top of the table. We've got the same goal difference, the same record, so it really is just going to come down to the head-to-head between us. Winning this would be huge in terms of taking the lead and hopefully pulling away from Selfos, who they always seem to be in third. Are they like the Arsenal of always being in fourth here? They were third then, and they were third before. Then they've only recently got promoted as well, blimey. They must be doing really well. But yeah, we need to win this top of the table clash, and then after that we have the 4th round cup game against Opsivitier. And after our last cup success, I'm feeling hopeful about this cup, and I believe winning this cup can qualify you for the Euro Conference League, which, yeah, Euro Cup 2. I mean, if we can get this little Icelandic team into Europe, we might be able to solve some of the financial issues that we're having. And what an achievement in our first job at a club. So we are going to head in now to the top of the table clash. Right, let's get them ready to go. We're not going to end our run of form. I've got faith. Everything rides on this game. This is a huge, huge game that we do not want to lose at all. We are away from home, and Volnir have always been up and around the top since I've been in Iceland. So we know it's a tough game away from home. But if you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best. As Victorson fouls them on the edge of the box, set piece time. Here we go. Are we going to give it away in the first minute? As Half Pawson gets it on the edge of the box and it goes over the bar. Right, now, here we go. Hilmarsson, Stevenson, Victorson, Locken, Hawkson. Look at this, playing the ball around in that central area. He's got support on the right in Prasterson, who can now run to the byline. He decides just to pass it in, and it's a weak shot there by Keskinen, I believe. Lots of time going by now. Not much happening, though. The statistics shot-wise do seem to be in our favour. Possession is pretty level, and we have a highlight. While they do have a man off the pitch from injury, we can nick the ball back? No, we can't. If we can nick the ball back here, we are attacking against 10 men. So hopefully, I hope we don't concede to flipping 10 men. He has come back onto the pitch now. If he comes on and scores, I'll be furious. Come on. Ball is whipped in. It does go to him. The keeper manages to get it. Lickstrand. Oh, I thought it was half time, but we do have a highlight just before the break. Gunnarsson, it's a scramble. Oh, it's a scramble on front of the line, legs flying in, and we go into half time 0-0. We definitely have had the better opportunities, but doesn't mean anything if you don't score. Tell them I'm happy, they're inspired and motivated. Let's get back out there. We're going again. Time is flying by. We are not getting a highlight. Okay, Prasterson with the throw-in on the right. Victorson, best player in the league. What is going to happen here as we build up the two English lads combining in the centre of the park. Prasterson is unleashed on the right. Can he go to the byline? No, but he finds Victorson in support. Brookwell. Do we switch to the opposite flank? Keskinen. Locken is there. The header hits the bar. No one's there to follow up. And it is cleared. Edson in that shadow striker role. Let Locken go to where he plays best. Let's see if we can make a difference. I don't really want to take Hawkson off because so many times he's had a low rating and he comes out with the goal at the end. Though we do have the young lad on the bench. But here we go, 15 minutes to go. Ball is given away from the throw-in, but Hillmaster manages to get there first and pick up the loose ball. Victorson unleashes Locken on that right now, where he plays best. Oh, red! We go attacking. He's red, that's red, right? I hope I haven't got attacking. Yellow, he's off. Okay, here we go. We've got a free kick, but I am going to unleash Prasterson, give him the range to run forward, and Valshanov on that left side. We're going to confirm the changes, but can we score for the free kick? No. The ball was released to Prasterson, who gets the ball. He finds Locken, his right wing partner. Can he beat his man? Penalty! Okay, we didn't see much of it, but it's a penalty, and Locken is here to take it. Are we going to take the lead? No, that's the second penalty we've missed in a row now, which is really frustrating. If we don't win this game now, I will be annoyed as the ball is whipped in. Hillmarsson is there. Victorson with the assist from the corner. Hillmarsson's becoming a bit of a corner goal machine as Victorson crosses in that ball. He's there at that near post to keep. What is the keeper doing there? That was a weird flap. Right, we are going to go back down to a bit more defensive now. We'll bring Valchanov back. We'll still leave him as a win back as he is everything we've got on that left side. And who is looking? Actually, I do want to look after Victorson. So we're going to take Christopherson here, switch them around. Hopefully we can make it through Locken with a corner kick now. Victorson's not on them. Can Victorson find Hillmarsson, who heads it in? We have got the Icelandic Van Dijk. Get in there. I mean, the Icelandic Lewis Dunk. Hillmarsson over there. Player on the line. Doing nothing. You can praise the team now. I don't even need to put time wasting on. Maybe we'll go to positive, but I doubt anything's going to happen now. As we go to full time, no, we do not. There's a highlight. Surely not much left to go. The referee's surely going to blow that whistle. Oh my god, I feel like I can't say the word whistle. But there is the final whistle. Full time, we have beaten the top of the table team 2-0. May have required a sending off, but they just couldn't handle our forwards with the amount of bookings that they had. 16 shots, 8 on target, a 2.43 XG. Compared to theirs, we were dominant. Even had the overall more possession, be it by 2%. What a result. Outstretched arms. Excellent win, lads. I think this, I don't know, if we don't win this season now and get promoted, I will be very disappointed. We've found the winning formula. We've got a few players who are missing, and getting Victorson in that youth intake, maybe unlucky, but I feel like we deserved a bit of luck. And now we're going to go forward to our cup game. But let's quickly look at that table. There we go. Only team to be undefeated now. Selfos have only been beaten by Folnor, and Folnor have only been beaten by us. This looks like it could be the season. Anyway, I will bring you back for our next cup game against Upsuvittu, who are an amateur team, so we might be able to let some other players have a few games, but I wanted to let you see another cup game, as last season the cup was non-existent, and now we've won a cup. I feel like there's a chance of us doing well, and they're Hillmarsson pulling us through. You were superb. But yeah, I'll bring you back for the next game. Okay, so as we go into the cup game against the amateur team, I've rotated the side completely, as we do have a game against Grundelvik in 3 days' time, who have always been in and around the top of the table. I'm going to give a game to our 16-year-old goalkeeper who we got in our youth intake. Give him a game. I do like Vigfusson, but compared to the 16-year-old, I'd rather give more time to him. Now, he has played well in the 2 games we've given him in the Cup. Pal Mason is another 17-year-old striker. His potential is only 4, but finishing 14, heading 15. He's developing. Hopefully he can, develop beyond to what my coaches believe. We're going to let Freyson have a game on the right to allow Locken and Keskelen to get a bit of a rest. But really, the rest of the players are just second team, second fiddle. Helgeson gets back in with that vision that from passing. Should be a standard win, but we are playing a weakened side. So here we are in the Cup. If we've managed to cause a stir in one cup, maybe we can do the other, and qualify for Europe with this Icelandic tie would be just incredible. What an achievement in our first job in Icelandic, in football, let alone Icelandic football. Helgeson brings the ball forward. Palmason manages to find Freyson, who shoots, but it goes straight to the keeper. Here we go, Valchanov with the free kick. It tries to catch them off guard and let Alertson have a run, but didn't pay it off as we move back forward with the ball. Antonsen finds Hussein Gassim. A few of these players aren't fully fit, but I'd rather risk them than overwork our first team players. As Helgeson intercepts, Phil Marson holds up the ball. Freyson has support on that right. Can he go down and beat his man? It looks like he will. Whips the ball in. Ellertson's there, finds Freyson. Ooh, the shot is deflected out for a corner. Here we go, another attack. Starting to give the ball away, which is frustrating. They've had more chances against us than some of the current division and top division teams did when we play them. I know I'm playing a weaker team, but they should be performing. They're not that terrible. As Valchanov's shot, it looked like it was going wide, but it does hit the player. Second shot maybe should have done better with it, as now they are on the break. Antonsen clears up that loose ball. Here we go, Valchanov to whipping a ball now. Is someone there? Anderson scores. The Loney gets his goal. 1-0 up. It seems our last few goals are coming only from defenders. Before we were just relying on Hortson and Victorson and Vidarson, and occasionally with Locken. But the last couple of games, the defenders are pulling out the stops. And here we go again. Valchanov down on the left. Are we going to grab another goal here? Christopherson finds Antonsen. We're building up slowly as we try and find the right ball. Gassoon finds Freyson ahead of him as they work it up the pitch. And now the ball's whipped in to Alertson. It looks like the ball got deflected and it was an easy stop for the keeper. One more highlight before the break. Let's not concede. Valchanov intercepts the ball, and now it's Alertson bringing the ball forward. He's got players ahead of him. He pulls it back to Valchanov. What can Valchanov do? Stephenson, Christopherson finds Helgeson. Is there a ball to play through to Pal Mason? I would have loved for the youngster to get a second goal of his career, but it is knocked wide by the goalkeeper. Valchanov with the free kick. It goes in. No one is there to pick up the ball. It does get crossed back in for another corner. Helgeson. No, Valchanov. Anderson. No, he's not there. Helgeson. Surely that's going to be half time now. One last throw of the dice. No, there we go. Right, we're 1-0 up, but we should definitely go up another gear. Exactly. Here we go. Goal kick sent forward. We do manage to pick the ball up. Can Pilmason get there? No, too much on the ball. And now it's IBU running forward on that right side. Benedictson. Is that the Icelandic Benedict Cumberbatch? Here we go. On that right side, Hassing. Passing the ball around patiently. It is intercepted by Helgeson. Can Palmason hold up the ball? He does. And now it's our turn to try and build up an attack. We really should be getting that second goal soon and seeing this game off as Valchanov flies down that left wing now. He whips it in. Pilmason's there and it's wide of the goal. No, it's a corner. We're not going to get another centre-back goal, are we? Valchanov in. Anderson over the bar. Hassing on the edge of the box now on that right side. It's like radio commentary here. What are they going to do? They pass it all the way back because we're pushing them back. We're making it difficult for them to break through as a shot from range goes in. It wasn't too far away. Einarsson on at that left back role, so I'm switching which side is the more aggressive side. It suits Einarsson to be in that left back role, and Hussein Gassim can play further forward. That is our one change so far as we get closer to the end of the game. Bring them on if I don't have to. 10 minutes to go. We're going to go to balance now. We don't want to get caught out. We have another corner. Helgeson to whip this one in. Anderson's there with another header. It seems to be the centre-back show today. 2 for Hilmerson in the last game against top of the table Clash, and now 2 for Anderson in the cup against IBU. I'm a bit worried our forward players aren't able to grab the goals, but as long as we get goals, I'm not too bothered. But now IBU with a chance as they knock the ball over the top. Our defence falls asleep. Keeper makes a good save. Olafsson, good lad, alert and ready to the danger. Last few seconds of the game now. Surely we've seen it out. Surely we've won our top of the table game, and now we are through to the next round of the cup. Hassing on that left side. It's too late now. There we go. The whistle has gone, and again it's a positive day here in Reykjavik. Outstretched arms. Excellent win. The second team pulls through despite it being the centre back having to grab the goals, but in on loan. Great 19-year-old just back up. He's got the jump in reach. At this level, he is more than capable to get involved. And we win in the 4th round. I think we do have the draw tomorrow, so I'm going to keep for the draw. Not that many or any of us know if have any interest in how it's drawn. We're going to praise Anderson like I should. And I'll bring you back for the cup draw. So here we are, the quarter final. We have 2 more games to go to get to the final. There are a few Division 1 teams left in here. If we can grab one of those, this could be a good run. And it's IA, the team that got promoted last season, who provided a lot of difficulty for us. They beat us in both games last season, I believe. They're predicted to not have a great season. How are they doing in that league? They are performing well. They're 6th in the league. And last season, we had a difficult time against them. Let's take a look. They beat us 1-0 and beat us 2-1. So they were close, but they did win both games. So that is it for today. We are top of the table. We're through to the quarter final of the cup. It's looking good. Thank you for watching. Please like and leave a comment and all of that good jazz. And I will see you in the next one.